whenever we feel disconnected from God, untethered from God, or untethered from people in our lives, we tend to withdraw into shame and guilt and depression and loneliness. And I'm a bad person. And I'm a mean person. I'm a terrible person. I don't deserve love. And all it really takes is just a confession to God that I've sinned, and he restores us immediately. Right then, he forgives us on the spot, just to say, if we confess our sins, he's faithful and just to forgive us of sin and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. But what happens is we start hiding. We feel disconnected from God, and God's saying, listen, if you feel rupturing in your relationships, temptation is coming, because this is what happens. When you feel disconnected from people and from God, you tend to be tempted to act out your feelings. So now because I'm self-loathing, some people beat themselves up for days and for weeks and for months. Some of you have been beating yourself up for years for mistakes you made years ago, and you still won't serve God, and you still won't come to church regularly. Somebody watching online right now refuses to come to church because you're embarrassed about something you did that God has already cast into the sea of forgetfulness. He already forgave you for it. He's already pardoned you for it. And you're still beating yourself up and punishing yourself for something that God has pardoned you from. How dare you punish yourself when God has already pardoned you? But you're doing it over and over again. And so what that does is it makes us act like we feel. So we begin to make matters worse by behaving even more recklessly, because we don't deserve love anyway. And so we should act like this. And so people have a tendency to behave like they believe God and people feel about them.